Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Nazarettos channel. In this episode I want to show you how to repair these roof rails that are leaking on the 2019 and up to 2022-23 Toyota RAV4. So this is my RAV4. As you know, I bought it brand new. But in the last few months I noticed when I use a pressure washer to wash the vehicle, I start noticing on the A-pillar, this is your A-pillar, I start noticing some water spots. Like this would be wet around here, and it's like, you just notice it start coming out some water. And I would like to document this. This is my 2019 Toyota RAV4. I give it a wash, and it's the first time I start seeing this little water spot. On this side it's fine, but I think it's gonna be a problem. So see, this is the driver's side, the left one. I have no problems here, and this one is fine. And also I have a sunroof here, so at first I thought maybe the sunroof is clogged, there's a channels here, but it's not the case because it's only wet around here. And I use a pressure washer, but if I don't use a pressure washer, it's fine. I don't notice anything here. And some cars, some owners of RAV4 report when it's raining a lot and it's heavy rain, they notice water even here. So I have these roof racks. I have to remove these roof racks they install, and then there's a bolt here, and then there's a bolt here, and this whole rail just clipped on. It has to be removed. And it's not hard to do that. You can do it. I'll show you how to do it. So I have to remove these roof racks, but if you don't have the roof racks, you will have this plastic piece installed there, and you just have to like kind of remove it, and it just pops out of place. But in my case, I have this special plastic key to remove this, and we're going to turn it to this position, unlock. So you just insert it, turn it, and we're going to unlock this so we can remove this panel. This panel is supposed to come out. You see this panel comes out, and here we have this bolt that secures the roof rail to this piece right here. Remove all 4 of these plastic pieces because we're going to remove these rails. To remove this bolt, you need 13mm socket. See, it fits here. And unscrew this bolt. See, 13mm. This is why I like these nice roof racks. They're all metal and they all bolt in, screw into the frame, into the roof. It's very strong. So remove this bolt on this side and on the other side. These are long bolts. There's one. Look how long this bolt is. And it goes straight into the roof frame. Okay, now let's remove the other side. Now we can just lift this roof rack out of the way. So make sure you know which one goes to the back and which one's to the front. So in the back here, there's a letter R, RR, left hand, right rear, and there's like an arrows. But still, just put it on the side. Let's remove the front one. And this rail comes out. So make sure you know this is the front one. Normally, usually, like you don't have roof racks here. You will have this plastic cover that goes in here, right? And in order to remove it, you just take some kind of plastic like this and pop it, and this piece will come out. And you just pop this thing out. But since I had a roof rails installed, I removed them, and now we have one more bolt to remove. This is this one. So now we need to remove this 10mm bolt, which is right here. This one. keep unscrewing it. That one, and then there's one up front, 10 millimeter. So now all we do, we just have to push this panel up like this. Pull this thing up like so. So just kind of twist it and it's supposed to come out like this. See, the whole thing comes out. So the problem that we have is right here. The water gets through here. There's a little like paper thin gasket that allows some water in, and you see some of them are here still stuck. These are cheap, very thin, and we're going to reseal this. And there's one in the back here too. See, we're going to reseal these. You see there's a clip here with this cheap, very thin, paper thin washer. This one just came off, it stayed in the car. So we're going to put a gasket maker here, 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 and in the back here. So remove these cheap gaskets that they had installed here. They're like super thin, like super thin. Just remove them. It's so brittle, it's falling apart already. And we gotta clean all this area. This is so cheap, so thin. That's why water coming in. Now let's clean this area. I use a good gas cleaner. Clean this up very nicely. Take a microfiber towel, clean it all nicely. It's very important to make it nice and clean. So don't forget to remove this from the clips. All remaining little paper thin gaskets. See how thin they are? Yeah, remove this. See, this is the problem. You see how thin these pieces? It's like paper thin. And that's why water gets in there, especially when it's raining very heavily or using pressure washer. And you see this one completely disintegrated. So to make the new gasket, I'm going to use this gasket maker, ultra black gasket maker, Permatex. Try to make a nice round circle. You see I made a nice round circle like this here and here, and keep going. As you see, it looks very nice. Circle, one here, one here. I'm gonna put a circle around here and we're gonna seal it. Put the seal around here, around here, around here, like all around on every little plastic piece. Align everything. nicely there. Also here, push it in. Make sure this part is aligned and just clip it into place. Also, this hole is aligned here. That's good. Now put these screws back into place. Once you secure the screws, make sure you're not too tight because it's all plastic. This is metal, this is plastic. Just make it snug enough. Tighten it up. That's it. Just go by hand. And that's one more screw to put on. And you see this hole aligns right there with this metal piece. That's good. Now just tighten it up. And that's it. Don't crack this piece right here. Tighten by hand. Let's reinstall crossbars. This is the rear one. Align it. Make sure it nicely sit in place on these rails. Don't force anything. It's supposed to align very nice and easy. Install the front crossbar, put these bolts into place, and start screwing them in. And it should be very easy to do this. Once you install the bolts, put these panels, the side panels, make sure everything aligns, and just you have to kind of like push it in. And now just turn this lock key in. So let's take a look. It looks very good. These roof rails clipped in properly. And I want to mention this. If you want to remove them, you have to kind of move them side to side, and then the clips will come off. And this way it's much easier to do it. Let's look on the front here. Everything aligned, looks good. There's no gaps. These roof rails crossbars secured properly. Even the whole car is moving. So everything is installed correctly. And it looks very nice and neat. And this seal here, make sure you do it the right way. I think it's supposed to go on the inside. But the overall looks good.